Hey guys, my name is Min from We Learn to Share, and today I'll be talking about the basic rules and concept of chess. This is the part 1, as I'll be dividing the topic into several videos. So before we start the video, I want to share with you some of my qualifications to authenticize the information that's going to be given in the video. I've been playing chess about 10 years, professionally about 7. I'm an official member of the K-League since 2018, and I'm a former Korean national youth champion of 2020. So all of the information will be an authentic primary source, but if you notice any mistake in the videos I create, please feel free to comment down below, and I will be more than happy to address it in the following videos to come. Chess is a mental sport between two players as they take a turn each to move their pieces. I personally prefer the term mental sport when referring to chess, since I think most victories in chess derives from one's mental strength, but game or mental game both works perfectly fine. Also, mental sport sounds cooler, so there you go. The chessboard has a total of 64 squares, alternating between black and white. In this case, brown and white, since it is a wooden chessboard, and if you didn't know, wood is brown. Numbers are labeled vertically, while alphabets are labeled horizontally, as you can see in this chessboard. These are for the purpose of indicating a position, but those details are something I will go over in later videos. Chess consists of 32 pieces, which is then separated into 16 and 16, black and white respectively. In a game, white always goes first. Some might say that's racist. It is racist, but I mean, if it bothers you that much, there's always colorful chessboards you can buy on Amazon. You know, the one that 3-year-olds use. Or I guess you can change the rules when you're playing with your friends. But yeah, that's not how official chess works. In those 16 pieces, there are 8 pawns, 2 knights, 2 bishops, 2 rooks, a queen, and a king. Now, some sources or websites might provide you with numeric worth of these pieces. Like, a pawn is worth 1 point, a knight is worth 3, bishop is also worth 3, rook is worth 5, a queen is worth 9, and the king is immortal. Personally, I don't really recommend you guys applying these worths into your status during the game, meaning don't assume that you are at an advantage just because the pieces you capture have more worths and values than the pieces your opponents captured. This is because sometimes people sacrifice certain pieces for strategical purposes, and calculating the worths during the game might put you off guard. So how do these 8 different types of pieces move during the game? First, pawns move forward and forward only. In their first move, pawns have the option to move 2 spaces, but after the first move, they can only move 1 square at a time. However, pawns can only capture other pieces diagonally. Knights are a bit unconventional as well. Whereas other pieces move in straight lines, knights move in L shapes, like this. In other words, they can move 2 squares in any direction vertically, followed by 1 square horizontally, or 2 squares in any direction horizontally, followed by 1 square vertically. Furthermore, they have the ability to jump over pieces if the pieces are located horizontally or vertically next to the knights. This is an example. That was the most complicating pieces in chess, so if you thought the movements of pawns and knights were confusing, it's about to get much easier. Bishops can move any number of squares diagonally. Rooks can move any number of squares horizontally and vertically. The queen may move straight to any number of squares in any direction, and the king may move a square in any direction. Now, you might think that the pawns are extremely useless since their movements are very limited. If you weren't thinking of that, I don't really know what to say, because if I was forced to play a chess match with only pawns, I would just leave. But outside of that unrealistic hypothetical situation, since no one in the right mind will ever ask for that, it is important to remember that all of the pieces have a purpose, like a societal hierarchy. You can't have the apex without the working class. Finally, how do you set up a chessboard? The numbers go on the sides vertically, while the alphabets go horizontally in front of you and your opponent. The white pieces are placed on the first and second row, while the black pieces are placed on the 7th and 8th row. Again, if you think that's racist, you are not wrong. So if you have a problem with it, please bring it up to the International Chess Federation. Just know that your comment is useless because it will do nothing but boost up your self-esteem. Next, each pawns are placed on each of the 8 squares on 2nd and 7th row. Rooks are placed on each of the corners. With then follows the knights and the bishops, respectively. The queen and the king are a bit different. The queens are always placed on the D column, and the kings are always placed on the E column. Hence, the placement of the queens and kings may vary depending on whether you're playing for the black or the white. That is the end of today's video. Hopefully this video provided you with some useful information on how to start your chess career or made you interested in the realm of chess. If you guys want to try playing chess with other people around the world, chess.com is a great website for you to do so. It is totally free and the website allows you to play with an opponent of your level. Coming from my personal experience, you improve the most when you yourself learn from your own mistake during a chess match. So I definitely recommend you guys checking it out. So please like and subscribe for more contents, and feel free to comment down below any informations or questions you have regarding what I went over today, anything I can clarify in the next video, or something you wish I can dedicate a video to. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time.